I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look.
The city eyes, it's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation faulty to fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Revenge taste sweet, told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad, telling me how them crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Never light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangents. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Make my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Waldo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara down, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and their head with that shit.
Fine in, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They said you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, they're firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin. No kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers, say they want some smoke, dawg. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Ain't coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we run it, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till them do us part. So if you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine in. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dawg? Guns and butter, baby boy. You PK top, dawg. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that econ line van to a damn tank. I got choppers stashed in the attic like they Anne Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta
kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he get them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now he got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Barakatham, Yahweh Shemar Thumb Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, this priest and officer, I'm a one Gabar priest and officer, I see Yapayim, and this is our podcast, Cryout, Spare Not. Yeah, man, what we do is we take viral videos going around on the internet and we break them down to you using the Bible to show you the truth and the spirit behind it.
That's right. You know, we also got the UPK wear t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? We got Cryout Spare Not t-shirts. We got 3 different styles you can choose from. Small $20 donation. Help us keep this podcast going. You understand? If y'all see any videos that out there that y'all want us to break down, you know what I'm saying? Just send them videos to us. You can send them to UPK. You can send them to Cryout Spare Not on Facebook or Instagram. You can send them to cryout.sparenot.com at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Send us them videos and we'll break them down for you. Now, with some of these videos, we know the scripted videos. Some of them are, you know what I'm saying? They're scripted, or some of them may not be, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that we do that are scripted, we know they're scripted, and the reason why we break them down is because they affect everyday life. So that's the reason why we even pay them any attention, because they actually do affect everyday life. So we break them down.
If I made the scripted videos be better than the ones that ain't, because
sometimes
somebody put time into it to show you there's, there's some sick stuff going on.
Right. Kind of.
It's scripted because somebody took the time. Like, man, we got to make a video out of this. Because everybody going through this. I've heard people going through this. I probably went through this. You feel me? So, and that's what they making these scripted videos, these TikToks, all this stuff that's going viral. That's what this stuff from. This stuff coming from something that happened in real life, whether it was their cousin or if it happened to them, and it's happening to a lot of us actually. So these scripted videos got to get broken down just as well as the ones that ain't scripted.
Right. On sound crazy. We also got the Cryout Spare Not cups. You understand? You know what I'm saying? We use them every week. You know what I'm saying? We also got the One West cups. You know what I'm saying? Just you can message myself or I'm a Wanga Boy. We can get them to you. You understand? We got the T-shirts. Hell, we even doing necklaces now. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do everything and anything and everything. You understand?
Get
Hey, I got them done. They on the way.
I can't wait to get mine. 2 of them. I say, we look real hardcore. But yeah, though, so if I may, we'll get into the first video of the night.
Yeah. Ever since I turned pro in 1989, when I signed the dotted line, it was strange. Those things changed for the better and for the worse. So I called my mama and she said, baby, must be the money. Yeah. Must be the money. It's got to be, because I got people wanna be my friends. People I never knew. People I never thought about associating with. I don't know what it is. Talk to me. Check it out. Diamond relax. One game.
Hey, Salaki.
Hey.
I mean, that shit go hard.
Hey, look, I was trying not to, but goddamn it, it just took over.
Playing with Dion, man. But this is the point of this video, and why it was so heavy to me. I actually liked the song. I'm like, hold on, wait, this kind of catchy. But then, something struck my mind. I say, wait, this the same dude they thought was supposed to lead black people out of poverty. He was supposed to lead us into the HBCUs, and we conquer back over the college campuses of the HBCU. Look, man, all I'm saying is, what's his name? Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was a Jehovah's Witness. That nigga went into court with the damn Nation of Islam. Look, man, you keep trying to look for these entertainers to be your leaders in the community, they're gonna keep letting you down. That's the whole point of this video, man. Deion Sanders, for people don't know, of course, he was a Hall of Fame football player, winning coach of the HBCU because they accepted him as the head coach because they wanted his son to be the quarterback. His son was a top, 20, 30 recruit. So he just wanted, he a football player. And that's what he's good at. He's an entertainer. He's not a leader in the black community. We the leaders of the black community. You go ahead.
Hey, if I could real quick, not only did he play basketball, football, he would leave a football game, fly and go play a baseball game. You know what I'm saying? So not only he was great at football. That's why everybody know him from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was that lockdown DB that quarterbacks wouldn't even throw to his side. You know what I'm saying? Like he really known for football, but he was also a baseball player too.
Mm-hmm.
And he was decent at baseball as well.
If I may,
you know what I'm saying?
If I may, he was the only player in history to ever play in a World Series and a Super Bowl. Nobody ever done that before for him. And I know people but now people so mad. This is what I'm saying. Like, that's why I did the class yesterday. Feel me, about making your election sure. Because everybody bashing the brother and hating the brother. They ready to kill the brother. The man is an entertainer. He was never gonna make HBCUs great. He was gonna make them as great as they would have paid him. As great as they would have paid him, if they would have paid him $30 million, then he could have made HBCUs great. He maybe could have got all the black players to go to HBCUs. But if y'all was gonna continue to pay him, which y'all paid every other HBCU coach, man, look, he was only a matter of time before he left. Man. I ain't shocked at all. I don't even really care, to be honest.
Hey, so if I could real quick, didn't you also said in your class yesterday that he played that black card to get the top rated black players to come play for him?
But look, why
he did that?
Why is it so wrong for him to do that? He played the black card. He did what Trump did. Trump played the race card.
He did what he was supposed to do.
Right. With all of best coaches in all the big schools go get all the best black players. So why wouldn't he play the race card so he can get them? Come on, man, stop.
Hey, and if I could real quick, that's heavy that you brought that out, because tonight I did a class on the law of brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if we had any type of brotherhood in the black community, he wouldn't have had to play the black card.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you also said in your class yesterday, if our grandparents didn't sell us out and integrate into the white society, we wouldn't have to worry about our black players not going to HBCU, because that's where they would be going.
Wouldn't have no choice.
They wouldn't have no choice. That's where they would be going.
Am I lying? Then they get started because they didn't want us in their schools.
Started
HBCUs. Like, look, these niggers, they want to go to college, but we don't want to go to college with them, so we're gonna start schools for them. That's how HBCUs got started. What people think? Right. How did people think HBCUs got started? It's because they didn't want us, so they created universities for us, named after them, and we went, and it was all black teachers. Everything was all black, but not no more. Right. Most of these HBCUs is, it's a lot of graham crackers in there.
That's what we feel as a people, because we look to entertainers like Deion Sanders. We look to athletes. We look to entertainers. We look to rappers. We look to everybody else, pastors and stuff like that. The people that had completely destroyed us as a people.
But
We
hey,
look
look,
to them.
look at the steal shot. Look at the steal shot. That's who they thought was gonna lead us. Do you know? Okay, football is $1 billion business. College and NFL. They thought that this was gonna be the nigga that got us the millions of dollars that we needed to fix the community. Because I'm telling you, if they give Commander Hunter, the leadership that they should, as far as over everything, not just the Bible, scriptures, all that. If they give Commander General Hunter full control of the black community, he can use this football by itself, and it could turn us into billionaires. You feel me? And when I say us, I mean every black person.
Right.
Every black person would be a billionaire because we fill up the football arenas. But they thought Deion Sanders was gonna do it. Look at this nigga. Hell no. So like, you go ahead.
And if I could, real quick, to piggyback off what you just said, you know what I'm saying? Before we wanted to integrate, we let MLK seduce us into integrating into white society. We had our own leagues. We had our own baseball league. Mm-hmm. We had our own basketball league.
HBCU.
You know what I'm saying? HBCUs. We had our own football leagues, basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now today, not
college football make more money than NFL.
Right.
We had our own league.
And today, not no HBCU leads anything for football or basketball. Right. No black people own any national baseball league teams. No black person owns no NBA team. When at one time we owned our own schools, so we had football teams that we owned, that we operated. We had our own baseball teams that we owned and operated, and the consumers was all black. And every black business benefited off of that.
See,
same with the basketball team. We had our own league.
If I may, not to cut you off, but that's why the Bible says to gather yourself together, O nation not desired. You are a holy nation. That's why the Bible always talk about holy, holy. People think holy means jumping around dancing. Holy means to be separate, because we stay separate from every other nation, we'd be millionaires overnight. That's why I be saying, like, the money, that's not even a big deal. What we got to do is serve God. If we don't serve God, we're going to be separate. We're going to join to every philosophy. We're going to not have what we need. I'm telling you, people don't understand. We invented every fucking thing. All we got to do is just stay with each other. And that's a whole, not just the ISUPK, every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian on the earth. You feel me?
That's right.
That's why everybody, all the fake Israelite groups say, you 2/3 gonna die. You gonna be part of the 2/3. We don't say that in here. That's fake Israelite group talk to say you gonna be part of the 2/3. We trying to make it so Christ don't kill 2/3. When he come back, he say, you know what? Because of Commander Junior Hunter and ISUPK, I'm saving the 2/3 that was prophesied to be burnt the hell up.
That's right.
Because we know if we get together, man. I'm telling you, man, we will take over this planet like that. It seems like it's a joke, but it's not. All you got to do is look at the numbers. Look at the numbers of what black people is pulling in and what we are producing to make this country what it is. And you will see if we just stuck with ourselves, being that holy nation, that separate nation that God wanted us to be, we'd be millionaires. Everybody would be millionaires. It wouldn't be a poor black person nowhere. We all be walking on gold.
I like the scripture say, we are the salt of the earth. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for blacks and Hispanics, the National Baseball League, the NBA, the NFL, none of these leagues would be nothing if it wasn't for us. Because we not 99% of the basketball league. We not 95% of the football league. Hispanics is what? Like 99% of the National Baseball League.
Blacks and Hispanics is the baseball league. We are, with a couple devils mixed in. Matter of fact, just just in October, a black dude just won the World Series. The first black manager. He's the manager of the Houston Astros. He just won the World Series. He was the coach. They call it managers, though. That's what they call it in baseball.
Right.
But he basically was the head coach. He just won the World Series. Because this is what we do, man. We the best at everything, man. You feel me? We the best at everything. I know a brother right now. He done went from the bottom to the top of his company that he worked for. They begging him to be the top position. He don't even want to take it. They begging him. He don't even want to do it.
Dang.
Like, I'm dead serious because this is what we do, man. They gonna prosper as long as we living in Yugoslavia if we leave. If we leave, this is gonna be Yugoslavia. This is gonna be Romania, one of them countries that your girl never ever says she wants to visit. It's plenty of countries out here your girl love to visit. Let's go to Rio de Janeiro. Let's go to Mexico City. Let's go to the Puerto Rico. Let's go here. All these cities that everybody want to go to was Israelites, is the second class citizens. You feel me?
Right.
Rio de Janeiro, that's
right.
Brazil. That's Brazil. Mexico City, that's Issachar. Puerto Rico, that's Ephraim, the chief tribe of the Northern Kingdom. We one kingdom now, but you get what I'm saying. Or let's go to Vegas, where there's number of Israelites. Let's go to Chicago, where there's number of Israelites. Let's go to New York. Let's go to Miami, where there's nothing but Israelites. They don't never say, let's go to Russia. How many people you know want to go to Russia? Brittany Griner, and you go to jail for a weed pen? It's a lie. It's a lie. Nah, but look, let me get the scripture, if I may, though. We got to get some type of scripture on this. Otherwise, we just talking shit. Let me get 1 Samuel 8 and 5, whenever you get it.
First thing people say is, when I don't let money change it,
Hey, Slacker, that shit low key fire though. That beat on point.
That's what I said. When somebody posted this, man, like I say, hold on, wait, y'all on to something.
Hey, that beat low key fire.
This song really ain't that bad, but it just more proof that Dion is an entertainer, man. Let him entertain, man. Let him do what he do, man. You sitting here looking at a prophet. You looking for a prophet in Deion Sanders, and when a prophet is in the ISUBK under command.
That's right. It's the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 8, verse 5. And unto him, behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways.
Right. So this is talking about Samuel was the high priest. You feel me? Samuel was the high priest. He's the one that blessed King David. And King David took over. You feel me? As king. But what you got to understand is we didn't have kings and stuff like that. We had priests. The priests governed the people and made sure we was serving the Lord. And if we didn't, judgment was took. Right. And people were getting tired of that. People wanted to be like the heathens. So they talking to Samuel, and they telling Samuel, your son's don't walk in your ways, because of course Samuel was a Levite, which was the priest at the time, which is so-called Haitians today. And his sons, which is the priest that came up after him, they saying that your son is not as good as you. That's why they say they walk not in thy ways.
Okay. The 1 Samuel chapter 8, the end of the verse. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations.
Like who?
Like all the nations.
All the nations. What's happening with you, Dion, Martin Luther King, Michael Jackson, Meek Mill, Jay-Z, all these people that's celebrities, you want them to be your leader. is nothing new. We've been doing that since the beginning. Since we never wanted to serve God. We always wanted some superstar to be over us to admire, like the other nations. Keep going.
Come, verse 6. But the thing displeased Samuel.
So this Samuel is a man of the Lord, and Samuel know that this ain't godly. This ain't what he freed us out of Egypt for. For you to ever say you want to be like the other nations. When the other nations had you in slavery for 400-500 years, and you practiced what they taught, and you died. Hell out of here. You keep going.
Come. When they said, give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed unto the Lord.
Samuel prayed. Samuel like, man, whoa. Hold on. Do these people need to die for what they said? Do some type of judgment need to happen? Because I need to pray. I cannot just act on this. Go ahead.
Come, verse 7. And the Lord said unto Samuel, hearken unto the voice of the people in all that they say unto thee.
And the Lord said, man, go ahead and listen to them. You know, I freed them out of Egypt. I done did so much for these wicked bastards that I promised Abraham I would give the earth to if they keep my commandments. But they never did it. So just listen to them. Go ahead.
Come, for they have not rejected thee.
Right, they have not rejected thee. He talking to Samuel. The Most High God telling Samuel that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, they did not reject you. You feel me? Go ahead.
But they have rejected me.
They rejected me. We always rejected the Lord. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we always rejected God for the heathens. To do what the heathens doing. To be like the heathens. You feel me? We want a star that we can see and put them over us. Like Deion Sanders, Martin Luther King. You feel me? And then when they disappoint us, what we do? Cry about it, protest, talk shit on Facebook, talk shit on Instagram. Well, what the fuck is we doing? We doing the same shit we've been doing. Steady trying to put a person over us that's gonna fail. Go ahead.
That I should not reign over them.
Right, and that's exactly what it is. We don't want God to reign over us. We never did. You feel me? Since the original 12 tribes, we never wanted God to reign over us. That's why we always been in slavery. We always been in poverty, man. We had one time when we was ruler, and that was under Solomon, and he failed when he failed lustful for heathen women. But that's a whole other topic. But blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we always been second-class citizens because we don't want God to reign over us. We want a person that we can see, that we can touch, like Deion Sanders, to do it. Go ahead.
Verse 8. According to all thy works which they have done since the day that I brought them out of Egypt, even unto this day.
Since we got brought out of Egypt. God saying, since he brought us out of Egypt, man, we ain't never want to serve him. You feel me? We made a golden calf. We got freed out of Egypt, out of slavery, and made a golden calf.
Right.
In remembrance. Like, come on, man, stop it, man. This is talking about niggas, Hispanics, Native Indians. This is who this is talking about. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we just can't never get right. And that's because we don't want God to reign over us. We want a person to, somebody we can see, somebody we can touch. You go ahead.
Wherewith they have forsaken me.
They forgot me. They forgot what I did for them because they didn't care in the first place. I seen my people in bondage and slavery in Egypt, in America, in Rome, in Greece. And I freed them and they didn't care.
Right.
Because they don't want me to rule over them.
And served other gods.
And served other gods. That's all we want to do. We want to be just like the heathens, how they can just do whatever they want. And and ain't gotta worry about nothing happening. This is what we want. This is what we want. This is what we want. We want this. This is what we want to rule over us instead of God. We want a nigga that get his fingernails done and rule over us. Did he not just say my fingernails? Must be the money. The song is tight. I used to lock it. I used to lock it, man. I'm not playing. The song is tight, but why do we think that that's our leader, man? Get the fuck out of here, man. Let that nigga play football and entertain. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the next video if I may.
Okay.
I think we did 40 minutes. See, that's you. I'm telling the general, it's all on you. Every time.
I'm looking for people that smell like weed. No, really, is New Birth is the largest land-owning black church in America. Wow. And so my position to my deacons is, why aren't we not raising cannabis? I'll be able to bring in black males. They're able to do it legally. I'm teaching them farming.
Oh my God.
I'm helping them to enhance the ecosystem. This is the kind of conversation. So if the guy, black boy in Bankhead, said, they growing weed at the church, where do I join?
Yes.
I don't need no pamphlet for him. I'm looking for people that smell like weed.
What? Hey, hold on, wait. Do people still go to church? I'm just saying, wait, because I mean, you know, I ain't been in the truth that long, you know, it's just going on, you know, a couple years, what, 4.5, 5 years, that's all I'm saying. It's been 4.5, 5 years, and I've been in the truth, and I'm trying to figure out, in my 4.5, 5 years, do people still go to church in the world? Like, do they still go?
All I know is,
because you heard what he just said, though, right?
I'm looking for people that smell like weed.
He said he's looking for people that smell like weed.
Right. If I could, real quick, if a church say they gonna let people in there that smoke weed, and the church gonna grow weed and sell weed, like really, that's all niggas be looking for real. Where the weed at?
Damn. I mean, I remember on Friday he say, "How you gonna sell weed
and you smoke weed?" Hey, that was
Hey,
funny
look.
too, cause
Hey,
it was
look, what
like
Dion say?
the pastor,
Oh, wait.
he probably smoked weed too.
What Dion say? Must be the money.
He said, let me get one of them dubs. See, I told you.
You talking on Friday? On Friday. Hey, didn't he? Hey, the pastor smoke weed too. Man, look. All right, man. Look. All right. Okay, cool. Hey, that's funny, man.
Hey, what's crazy about that? Let the video play some more. Let the video play some more.
Hell no. I got you. You on way.
No, really, is New Birth is the largest land-owning black church in America. And so my position to my deacons is, why aren't we not?
Wait, Harmar hit something on the nail. You say when Bernie Mac played the pastor on Friday. So you telling me this pastor was watching Friday one day and say, man, you know what Miss Parker at?
Not raising cannabis.
Hey, Salakia, what I think was this pastor was looking at states like Colorado and states like California,
Nah, you know it's more deeper than that.
Yeah, and seeing that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the marijuana's in sales. And the fact that he got a
forget that. Black people leaving the church. Black people leaving the church. And guess what they doing? Getting high. So he trying to find a way to get them back.
Get them back in the church.
Money,
right.
Get that tithes money.
I'll be able to bring in black males. They're able to do it legally. I'm teaching them farming.
He say he's teaching them farming. Did he must be the money. Just turning it on. Hey, let me get out there 30 and 10 whenever you get a chance.
I'm helping them to enhance the ecosystem. This is the kind of conversation. So if the guy, black boy in Bankhead said, they growing weed at the church? Where do I join?
Yes.
I don't need no pamphlet for him. I'm looking for people that smell like weed. I'm looking for people that smell like weeds. No, really, is New Birth is the largest land-owning black church in America. And so my position to my deacons is, why aren't we not raising cannabis?
Hey, look, the craziest thing about this video is when the pastor say, you know what I'm saying, why are we not? Nope. Why are we not selling weed? The sister that's giving the interview isn't saying nothing about, pastor, you shouldn't be selling weed. Pastor, y'all been talking about weed for so long. How you gonna now sell weed? You know what I'm saying? Like the sister in the interview, you're like, oh yeah, she just agreed completely with it. Like, yeah, you should be selling weed because that'll bring more men into the church. Because we know his church is probably full of women. You know what I'm saying? And now he wants some of that weed money. He wants some of them brothers back in that church that spend that weed money.
Hey, look, Harmar say he got 5 on him.
You got 5? They got 5 on it.
Bring in black males.
Hey, now go ahead with that scripture, whatever you got it.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 10, which say to the seers, see not.
That's the people that watch over you. It's the priests, because like we brought out in the old, older than this. In 1 Samuel, they say they don't want priests and prophets. They want a king.
Right.
They can see, they can touch. But guess what happened now?
Come on. See not.
See not. With seers, see not. Now guess what? The priests and prophets don't see. They don't even see no more because they gave in to temptation right with the people. Just like the pastors, they gave in to the temptation. 20 twin, nigga. It's a lie, yeah. Salakia, you go ahead.
Oh shit. Kamaka. And to the prophets, prophesy not.
And the prophets prophesied not. Hey, look, prophets, seers, everybody that's over Israel, which is God's chosen people, see not. What are you doing? Being righteous. What are you doing? When that was our whole purpose, to be righteous. But they telling the prophets to prophesy not. Seers see not. Go ahead.
Prophesy not unto right things.
Don't prophesy to right things. We want to be like the heathens. Blacks, Hispanics, and Indians. This is talking about you. This is not. So who else is this talking about? Like who? You got to be almost half retarded to not know that this is talking about black people. It say to the prophets, prophesy unto us right things, man. Prophesy not unto us right things. Seers see not. Don't see the evil we doing. Go ahead.
Close a blind eye.
Right. Close the blind. Don't look at none of this stuff.
Right. What you saying is heavy, and this couldn't be talking about nobody but black people and Hispanic people, because we don't want our leaders to tell us nothing right. We don't want our prophets like when we go on the street corners and prophesy to the people. They don't want to hear that shit. Right. They give us so much flack for telling them what's right. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to hear it.
That's why Christ said, "I'm sending you into a midst of wolves." Feel me? Be harmless. Be wise as serpents, harmless as doves, because you move in the midst of wolves. That was talking about our people. That was not talking about the white people, because Christ didn't send us to a nation that we could not understand, and you know that's biblical. Man, look.
And the crazy part about that is,
hold on, wait. Y'all better get into an Ash UPK class near you. I would fuck what city you in. You better hurry up before you die. Because Christ did not, the Bible say he did not send us to a people of hard language that we could not understand. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Christ sent us to niggers. I'm a nigger. I ain't no damn way I can go teach no Chinese man nothing. He cannot relate to me. I know damn well when I read that scripture, that was talking about niggas going to niggas, Hispanics going to Hispanics. Bing, boom, bada, bing. Ugh.
And if I could real quick, just to piggyback off of everything you just said, you know what I'm saying? It's easier for us to talk to a devil and get the devil to understand and kiss our boot than it is for our own people to understand that God loves you above everybody else.
Stop.
When we go out there and tell our people, hey, God loves you and you above everybody else, we never get the flag. Oh, well, what about Africans? What about Asians? What about the Arabs? What about the East Indians? It's always, what about the white people? What about the oppressors? That's the only flag we ever get. And the same oppressors, you know what I'm saying, that they asking about is the same oppressors that don't give us no flag, will get down on their hands and knees and kiss our
brother
boots.
Craig? How you doing?
I'm all right.
I see you. But yeah, Sister Jones in?
Nope. Nigga's brother Jones. They both at work.
Well, your ass should be, nigga.
Excuse me, brother. What we call drugs is 74th Street Baptist Church. We call us sin.
Well, right here, between Normandy and Weston, we call this here a little twin. Nigga.
Why don't you just give him a little bit for my cataract?
You didn't put in on this, man.
Better get a receipt, my brother. Look,
y'all better find a school near you, man. This is what we do.
It's crazy.
The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. Excuse me, brother. Miss Parker. Can I talk
Told
to you
you.
for a minute, Miss Parker?
The weed be letting you know.
You on the ground with this shit. Hey, so like, if I may look to the next video, we already almost at an hour. I told you.
You want me to finish that one out?
No, that's cool. We done with that one. I just wanted to let people know that we've been doing this for a while.
Right, come.
We've been doing this for a while. But I got the one you wanted. I'm gonna play that one next. Nah, hey, look, I'm a battle rap fan. That's not one of my best battle rappers that I would put if you never knew about battle rap, he's not somebody I would, say go watch his battles to make you a fan. But he did go viral off that verse. That's why when you sent that to me, I'm like, oh, like that's crazy. I could never find a clip of just him with that, but he did go viral off that. When he battled it's A-Bird versus Miss Hustle. He from St. Louis, she from Harlem, New York, and he went viral off that verse because what he said was true.
80% of men die first in most relationships. It's pressure every day.
80% of men die most in most relationships. They always talk about why men cheat, why men is. Man, the nigga is gone before you even know. That's why we tell people don't go to the white man court and get married. Sex is marriage. Don't go down there. We did classes about it. We done talked about it on our podcast since we started. You better stop going to these white folks telling them that you want to marry your woman when you already been fucking her.
And the whole time, he never gained a fourth of the shit that he gave a bitch. Let's take Jada Pick, the mother of...
If I may, let me get Ecclesiastes 25 and 13. I think that'll be...
Ecclesiastes what?
25 and 13 in the Apocrypha. I think that'll suffice.
25 and 32?
13. 25 and 13.
I got it.
But the whole 25th chapter, if you listening, you might want to read that. If you got some time, read Ecclesiastes 25, period. From 1 to the end, it's nothing but game being dropped.
Jaden Smith, she fucked on August and played with him after Will paraded her as his favorite.
It would say Jada, she fucked on August and played with him. And then as Will paraded her as his favorite, and he's still going crazy. I did a class about it like 2 weeks ago about Will Smith, how he's still going crazy about what the fuck she did to him.
Fuck y'all. He killed that shit.
Yeah, A-Verb is a legend in battle rap. But he not one that I would put people on to if they want to be a fan. But he did go viral on that. But I think that like 3 people went viral in this battle period by itself. But yeah, though, you go ahead with that scripture whenever you got it.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter. What was the chapter?
25 and 13.
Chapter 25, verse 13. Give me any plague.
Anything wrong. There's so many plagues in life. These priests put together a book that was so heavy, and it's called Ecclesiastes. It's so heavy because there's so many wise men putting their input on life. And this one scripture said, give me any plague.
Come. But the plague of the heart.
But the plague of the heart. Love. Falling in love with a woman. Because it can be joyous, and then it could be a plague. To where you're not even in love. You're in lust. But she got you thinking you in love. But you really just in lust. And she's destroying you day by day. And that's what the brother was rapping about. Go ahead.
And any wickedness.
There's so much wickedness. There's so much stuff that go on that's evil. And you can get over. You can get through it. Go ahead.
But the wickedness of a woman.
The wickedness of a woman, that's just a different level. That type of stuff women put on a man is just different. It's just different, man. And that's what the whole battle video is about. The type of stuff women do to a man. Well, man, what just happened in Long Beach, California? What the nigga do? Threw his baby over the bridge and said it was missing. He threw the baby over the bridge. They looked for the baby for 2 days. He said he don't know. The mama say I gave the babies to the dead. The daddy say he didn't get one of the children. Whole time they found the baby over the ledge. They just charged him with murder.
Damn.
Yes. When it get like that, it get like that. Because of the plague of a woman. The wickedness of a woman. Women don't understand that that's the type of stuff they cause. They have not been wanting to take the blame for that type of stuff since Adam and Eve.
Fact.
Since Eve caused the sin to come into the earth, they have not been wanting to take blame for that. When Cain killed Abel, that was Eve's fault. When the flood happened, that was Eve's fault. When Solomon chose to have sex with them heathen women, that was Eve's fault. They don't understand that they caused the destruction in the earth, man.
So like if I could, they know every word but accountability.
Man, look, black women love everything but accountability. And you know why? Because Eve didn't love accountability. Eve knew she caused sin. And guess what Adam said? It was the woman you gave me. Why she couldn't have stood up and said, yeah, I tripped? Why did Adam have to say it was the woman that you gave me? Come on, man, stop it, man. But I'll drop that. Let's go to the next video.
Okay.
You ever. But sometimes you're going to have to leave. And so far, so good, you know. Sorry, Boosie. He's so preoccupied.
Yeah, he is. Very much
almost like thou doth protest too much, little Booze.
I'm gonna look.
You got a lot of dick on your mind.
I mean, it's
throw
like
that out there.
It's like Zaya and Lil Nas X live in his head.
For free, rent free.
Like what?
It's like, sir, something you want to just go ahead and tell us. This is a safe space. We can be your sanctuary.
Perhaps that safe space was not provided for him, and
I don't think he had a safe space. He didn't. So we will be there. You ever. But sometimes you're going to have to leave. And so far, so good, you know. Sorry, Boosie.
All I know is this. This bitch was raped. She's in, what do you call an actor that can't never had a blockbuster hit, never was a main role? She's it. I don't know what do you call it, but she's it. Gabrielle Union is a bum. She got raped. She's an actor that could never make it past her level that she wanted to. And she met a basketball player named Dwayne Wade, and she emasculated his son. Turned him into a homosexual. Look at this little nigga. He's a fucking fag. And look at this bitch ass nigga with the grin on his face. And I can't wait till Christ come back. Because guess what's going to happen when Christ come back? Judging.
They're going to be stoned to death.
Guess what's going to happen? I'm going to take this. You know, I ain't going to say all that. But punishment is gonna be handed out. Right now, we living under grace. There's a bunch of grace going on. But in a minute, it's gonna be a lot of punishment handed out. And Dwayne Wade, ooh-wee. Just let you know them awards ain't gonna make it in the kingdom. That's all I'm saying. You go ahead.
All I know is too that the little boys that he had when they was with their mama, that little boy right there never was worried about being a little girl. It wasn't until he got with this bitch right here that he was trying to be a little girl. You know what I'm saying? And the messed up part about it is the only one that gets the spotlight is the one that wants to be a little girl. Wayne Wade got two other sons. They are masculine boys.
They can hoop. They good. They roll.
One of them is a hooper. One of them is a hooper.
Two of them. Both of them is.
I don't even really get to see none of them because the only one that promoted is the real homo.
Guess what they best friends with? LeBron James' sons, who also are hoopers.
I didn't even know that because the only one they promote is the homo.
Right. That's why it's so heavy. You hear what you just said?
I knew like I knew the oldest one. The oldest one was a hooper because I seen a video where D Wade had the blonde hair and was talking shit to his older son, talking about he ain't gonna give him nothing, woo woo. But at the same time, I ain't know the other son was a hooper too because the only one they promoted is the homo. The only one that Gabriel Union never has any contact with is the little homo. And like I sent you a article the other day about how the mother was blocking D Wade from trying to let this little boy turn himself into a girl. You understand? And that just go to show that this mother of this boy right here love this son more than his father do. She love her son more than this bitch that he's allowing to come into his son's life to turn him into a fucking girl. Because before this bitch came into the life, this little boy never wanted to be a girl. Matter of fact, I remember a story where LeBron was still playing in Miami, and they was playing Chicago, and they was talking about how the little boy dunked on his older brother, talking about how he was Gibson, talking about how Gibson dunked on D Wade. You know what I'm saying? So this boy's always been always been a boy until this bitch come around, and now this little boy want to be a girl. Why is that?
But that's because this hoe, Gabrielle Union, man. Gabrielle Union, I'm telling you, Gabrielle Union is pushing this shit.
And they sitting here talking about how they would never leave the boy or never whatever with the boy. But at the same time, both of y'all hate this little boy because y'all letting this little boy think he's a little girl. So y'all basically telling everybody else y'all hate this little boy. You know what I'm saying? Now people get VHS caller on there for less.
He's so preoccupied.
Yeah, he is. Very much
Almost
so.
like thou dost protest too much, little Booze.
Now you want to talk about little Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Because he want to tell D Wade, don't cut the little boy thing off and let him be a little girl.
Why would you do that? And then a little boy grew up and realized, man, look, I don't like girls.
I'm actually a boy.
I can't like girls no more because Gabrielle Union, you married her and she convinced me to have a sexual surgery, and now I not please a woman.
And like that article I sent you, how the mother of the child is saying that D Wade isn't worried about the child at all. You know what I'm saying? D Wade just want to capitalize on that money that he's getting for basically prostituting his son out to be a girl. And when at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like he's benefiting off this propaganda that's going on about little boys turning themselves into little girls.
And look, all I'm telling you, Dwayne Wade and Zaya, Zion, whatever the fuck y'all want to call him or her, and Gabrielle Union, all three of them would be dead.
Facts.
Y'all think a lynching is bad, right? Yeah, it's bad. Ooh, a lynching, they hung them on the trees. What about if when Christ come back, he dig a hole big enough where all three of them could fit but they heads, and everybody take a big ass stone
and stone their ass to death.
And start throwing them at all three of their faces until they die.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say
you got a lot of dick on your
my
mind.
son got the biggest goddamn rock to throw because goddamn, how would you how can you say you love your son but let your son talk about he's a goddamn girl? That's not love.
I mean, it's like that out there. It's like Zaya and Lil Nas X living his head.
For free, rent free.
Like what?
It's like, sir, something you want to just go ahead and tell us. This is a safe space.
You allowing your son to act and be and portray himself as a goddamn girl, which he is.
And if I may, let me get Ecclesiastes 3:9.
Ecclesiastes?
Yeah, in the Apocrypha. Yeah, this Apocrypha type of night. You feel me? Must be the money that's driving me on. Like, y'all have to be here at the beginning to get that joke. Otherwise, you ain't gonna know. But yeah, though, man, stop it, man. They got us bent. Man, this crowd spent out. We crying out to our people, sparing out their feelings. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit yet.
And for real, this pisses me off even more because I got a goddamn son. I wish my son fucking would come tell me he's a goddamn girl. Man, I'll beat the hell out of him. Nigga, you ain't no goddamn girl. You was a boy. You was a boy, Damon.
I'm gonna be like this.
Boy, Damon.
This is what I tell my son if he ever came to me with any BS like that. Bye. I don't even know you. I never knew you.
Never knew you. I don't even want to know who the fuck you is.
You leave the fuck out of my house. Oh, well, whatever. I don't care. Call the police. That's what the police gonna do. They're gonna say, yeah, your son said you kicked him out. Yes, he cannot live here. Why not? Because he's not following my rules. Oh, well, yeah.
My son talking about he a goddamn girl. That's why he got to get the fuck out of my house.
What y'all gonna do about it?
And if my wife or my woman would agree with that, bitch, you can go too.
I don't have a woman. I'm single.
If you allow your son to be a goddamn woman,
like Nino,
like bitch, be gone. Shit, what you said? Like, I wish the fuck you would.
We
again. Oops. It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
For the blessing of the father established the house of children.
Right, and that's the thing about Zion, whatever the fuck the little bastard want to call himself. You was not blessed with a father, because the Bible say, "For the blessing of the father established the house of the children." Why would your father help you push yourself to be a woman? Because you didn't get raised by a father. Dwayne Wade is a bastard child of Israel. He's not a father.
He a bitch his goddamn self.
He's a bitch. He's a homo his damn self. They said Chris Bosh was the gay one out the group. Whole time it was Dwayne Wade.
It's Dwayne Wade. And if I could real quick, D Wade, I guess he trying to, what they say is live charismatically through their children. D Wade trying to live out his gay self through his son.
Otherwise, he would never be pushing it that hard.
He would never.
Too hard. He's pushing that gay shit on his son too much. And then the funny thing, his son, guess who his spouse is? A white woman,
a little white girl that thinks she's a boy.
No, it's a white dude that wants to be a girl.
Salakia.
It's not even a white woman. It's a white dude.
It was something like that.
No, you're right. It's a white woman that want to be a girl. So they both over confused. Instead of them just being together, because he's a boy and she a girl. She's a girl that thinks she's a man, and he's a boy that thinks he's a girl. Man, it's so nasty and disgusting. I just can't wait till Christ come back. You go ahead.
What you said, because just to piggyback off that quick, Salakia. But let's say my oldest daughter is 12 years old, fit to be 13. Let's say she want to go to the doctor and cut her arm off, which is perfectly functional arm. She's nothing wrong with her arm, anything like that. But she want to go cut her arm off. The doctor look at her like she done lost her goddamn mind. The doctor look at her like she's a mental patient for wanting to cut her arm off, a perfectly functioning arm. But yeah, if she wanted to change her natural woman self into that is that of a man, then they would look at her like, okay, come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how that go to show you how wicked and evil this place we call America is. Allow you to if you was born a boy, they'll allow you to turn yourself into a girl. If you was a girl, they allow yourself to turn you into a boy. But yet they want to say niggas is evil and wicked, and you know what I'm saying, we're ready to shoot us down at the drop of a dime because, you know what I'm saying, we want to show the police officer our goddamn concealed carry license.
Mm-hmm.
So like you. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 9. For the blessing of the father established the house of children, with the curse of the mother the foundation.
But the curse of the mother rooteth out foundation. Gabrielle Union, she rooted out the foundation.
That's not even her goddamn son.
Women is emotional, and they gonna fuck up the whole fucking river of life. The whole flow of life, how it's supposed to go. An evil ass bitch will fuck it up. And that's what the Bible say in Ecclesiastes 3 and 9. But the curse of the mother, root of our foundation. You know why I say curse? Because it's a curse on black women right now. It's a curse. Since Adam and Eve, it's been a curse on black women. And if they let them demons overtake them, it's gonna fuck the kids' life up. Straight like that. Go ahead.
And so, like, if I could, the craziest part about it is that ain't even her goddamn son.
No, she can't have kids. She got raped a long time ago, and she said she cannot have kids now.
It's like, I think, ain't the girl hers though? Don't they have a little girl that's hers?
You can look it up. It's a surrogate.
Salakia, I didn't even know that. Salakia.
By surrogate. They did not have it normally like me and you have.
That's even worse. That's even worse because that ain't her goddamn son that she's basically you know what I'm saying,
right.
fondling into being a little girl.
Like me, you, and every other normal person in the world had babies. They didn't have a baby that way. They did.
Salakia, I didn't know that. Like, hey, Salakia, I know you from Chicago, so you know this shit.
No, it ain't because I
didn't know that.
Because this nigga is not from Chicago. This nigga is from Robbins, Illinois.
Well, that's like 10 minutes from Chicago.
Man, that shit is not Chicago.
Okay, Salakia. My fault.
You ain't from Chicago. Hey, Robbins, Illinois is not good enough. I don't give a fuck if it's 5 minutes away. That shit is not Chicago.
Hey, what you said?
That nigga is fucking goofy, and his ass is showing it right now. Quentin Richardson is from Chicago. Eddie Curry from Chicago. Derrick Rose from Chicago. Why they not?
Derrick Rose is from Chicago.
They're not being talked about for turning a child into a woman because it's a difference.
I don't know Derrick Rose personally, but I believe Derrick Rose is like us. If his son said he was a woman, he'd throw that little nigga away. Like, nigga, get the fuck away from me.
You wouldn't even know about the nigga.
That's why I fucks with Derrick Rose. That's why I fucks with Derrick Rose. Straight up.
Must be the money. Turning me.
I know if my son ever said no shit like that, hey nigga, you got like fucked up. And if my real ever said, oh, that's okay, he really a girl, bitch, you got like fucked up too.
1 in 7 people.
Oh, it's a wrap. But if I may, let's get to the last video because we went over the time.
20 minutes too. God damn it.
Because you like to talk so much. Now I'm just
hey, look, so like my fault, my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. You know, I just be trying to, you know what I'm saying, put in some good shit with you. You know what I'm saying?
we gotta cut it down. But no, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to this last video.
Fucking phony fucking piece of shit. Don't fucking come in. Fucking either you fucking fucking shit. Take my fucking glasses and break my fucking glasses. Fuck you. You're punching me.
Really, Nate?
She punched me. You need to back the fuck off, Veda. You fucking phony fucking piece of shit. Don't fucking come in. Fucking either you fucking fucking shit. Take my fucking glasses and break my fucking glasses. Fuck you. You're punching me.
Really, Nate?
She punched me. You need to back the fuck off, Veda. You fucking phony fucking
shit.
Come in. Fucking either you fucking
hey, when you slapped her, he got scared. That's what he
take my
told
fucking glasses and break my fucking glasses. Fuck you. You're punching me.
Really, Nate?
She punched me.
Really, Nate?
And she punched me.
Hey, he had to say that. Like he had to say that because he knew, like, man, damn, I just slapped the shit out of her. And this
that wasn't no slap, nigga. That was a punch. Like he really knocked that bitch out.
Really, Nate?
She punched me. You need to back the fuck off,
I mean, that's
Veda.
the quality. That's the quality right there. That's the quality that they was all looking for. Like that bitch done punched him 100 times. He punched her one time and she went to sleep. That's the quality.
Let me get Proverbs 14:1. Because a lot of people think that if you get you a white girl, this ain't gonna happen. A lot of people think like, yeah, I'm gonna give me a white girl and I will never have to deal with the stuff I gotta deal with black women. And
really, Nate?
She punched me. Not true. You need to back the fuck off, Veda. Come in.
Like, you need to back the fuck off, Veda.
Look what happened with Emmett Till. He didn't even deal with a white woman. The woman lied on him and got him murdered. Then said that none of this shit even happened the way she said.
Facts.
At all. So whistling at a white girl with any woman, it's not a death sentence. But that's what she said happened, and he died from it. But look what happened to this white girl. So I can just imagine what happened to niggas back in the day.
And it's crazy how that arrest warrant for the other woman right now, that arrest warrant, they're not even trying to file that arrest warrant that was sitting in the basement all that time behind this white woman that killed this black boy for no goddamn reason. That arrest warrant, it means nothing now. All that means nothing now. Why? Why is that? Good night. Okay. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? Like if that would have been a case that involves a nigga, it don't matter what the statute of limitation was. That nigga going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
But because this white woman, you know what I'm saying? Nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying? Behind that Emmett Till. You know what I'm saying? Like this woman gets to live out the rest of her life scot-free after lying on a court case, a well-publicized court case at that, and nothing happens to her because she's a white woman and this is white America, and nothing ever happens to white people and their establishments because there's no justice for niggas in this place.
Hell no. None.
Yeah. You're fucking
And the crazy part about it is motherfuckers really probably think the dude is wrong for that, but damn, that bitch hit him about 100 times.
Man, look, it's a thing called self-defense. But if you get that scripture, whatever you got.
What was we at? Proverbs 14 and what?
1.
This is book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Every wise woman buildeth her house.
Yeah, every wise woman buildeth her house. That's the whole point of a woman. You hear me? She's supposed to be your second in command. She's supposed to help build your house up, not destroy it, not get you locked up, not have the kids crying about where they father there at night. Where my dad, where my daddy at, what's going on, or not knowing when they're gonna see their father.
Facts. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 1. But the foolish plucketh it down with her hands.
Right. So you think you're gonna get you a white woman and everything gonna be perfect?
Verse 2.
A foolish woman is gonna pluck it down with her hands.
Take my fucking glasses.
You thought you were gonna get you a white girl and she was gonna be your savior, or everything was gonna be peaches and cream. A foolish woman. It don't say race. It say, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. It ain't about race. It's about women. A woman is gonna fuck your life up if she's foolish. You hear me? So if you gonna fuck with
D-Wade's son think he's a girl.
Dwayne Wade's son think he's a woman. And think that his boyfriend is a fucking white girl. This white girl she wants to be a boy. Dwayne Wade's boyfriend is a white girl that wants to be a boy.
You're punching me. Really? She punched me. You get back the fuck off.
Really, Nate? Hey, but look, that's the Tonight's podcast. We ended off with a video, and we just, hey man, tune in every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. This is what we do. We dropping it heavy every time. You feel me? Every video we dropping it is stuff that's going on in the world right then and right now.
That's right.